is this
Are we live?
It's definitely,
Can you guys hear us?
I guess not. It says the stream is bad.
Here we go. Are we live, guys? Hello, Leslie. Can you see if we are live? She says we have nothing here yet. There they are. Hello. What's up, guys? Merry Christmas. We're trying something new.
We're so tired.
We're trying something new tonight. So this is going to be like a kind of news show. So if you're new to this channel or you're clicking this video for the very first time, feel free to skip ahead, or you can hang out with us and get to know us. But if you're looking for the top 5 ships, in our opinion, in 2019, click around. They'll definitely be there. So top 5 ships, 2019. This is our dog, Oli. Hello.
She loves being on camera.
What video are we on for the vlogmas?
I have no idea what day it is.
I have no idea.
What day is it today?
See?
How many videos have we done?
I think we've done 3 or 4.
I don't really know. All I know is tomorrow's the 20th, so that means 5 days till Christmas, and I'm still not ready. But Crystal, your cookies are on the way. You should get them hopefully tomorrow. If not by Friday, just let me know when they arrive. But they shipped. So yeah, we have to announce giveaways too.
You have to announce giveaways. So I thought we announced them in Facebook group.
Yeah, but it's the 3rd day, so we have 3 winners that we have to announce.
Okay. Did you pick them?
Maybe.
Awesome. What's up, Nurse Nancy? So, you want to just start with number 1?
We do whatever you want. This was your idea, honey.
So, what's happening is that we tried to do this Christmas thing, the top, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called. The 12 days of vlogmas. Mm-hmm. We are very, very pressed for time. So it's really hard to create content, and I figured we could talk about the top 5 ships of 2019, but what I had to do was outsource footage from other professionals in the industry. So not other content creators, because I didn't have enough time to ask, but there was like free media on the internet that we could source. So what we're doing, let's jump into it.
Okay.
So this one goes with no surprise number. No particular order, just kind of how I put it out there. Let's just start with the first one, Top Ship 2019. If anyone thinks this is a surprise, it's actually the Carnival Horizon.
Okay.
So, want to click it?
Sure. I'm so tired. Look, it's the Carnival Horizon.
So there's no surprise why this is here. Very similar to the sister ship, Carnival Vista. I think the Carnival Vista came out first. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And then it was Carnival Horizon. A lot of the similar features. So they have the sky rides. They also have that fun zone out there where you can putt. You can do the ropes course.
Oh, I love the ropes course.
Yeah, the ropes course is really fun. If you haven't saw that vlog, go check out our Carnival Vista series. But they have tons of water slides. Action Griff was in the building. But yeah, so this is what we're referring to, trying something new, inserting more clips into our live shows to give you guys an idea of what we can do. But Guy's Burgers, what's it called? Pig and Anchor. Mm-hmm. So he has 2 restaurants on both the Vista and the Horizon. And I think the Panorama is coming out in 2020. Is that correct?
No, 2019.
2019.
Yeah, at the end of the year, I think.
And so right now the Horizon is in Miami.
Correct.
So that's why we think this is going to be a crowd pleaser, a crowd favorite in 2019. What do you guys think? Let's jump into the chat. What are you feeling? How are you feeling about the Carnival Horizon? Hi, watching y'all in the season finale of Survivor. This is great. Could also say Action Griff. But right now that's number 1, 2019. Again, no particular order, but this is definitely like the top 5 we feel.
Did you want me to play the other video?
Not yet. We're still talking about it to kind of get an idea of what they think. So what do you guys think about the Horizon? Do you think it'll be a crowd favorite? Yes, we've got some people going on the Horizon. Nurse Nancy's going.
Love it.
February 23rd. Who else? Oh, Mr. Rodriguez. He's going February 23rd as well. Oh, together.
That is not a Mr.
Jay Rodriguez?
Yeah.
I thought that was my buddy Jose.
I'm pretty sure that's Julie.
Oh, cool. Got it. Because he does Jay Rodriguez too.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure that's who that.
No, sorry, Julie. Cool. She's going on the 17th. Anybody else? Crystal Miller. She goes, yes, we saw the Horizon when we were on the NCL getaway for a few weeks ago.
Girl. See,
Absolutely beautiful. I am a girl.
I sent her cookies.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Catrice says, I want to go in October. Taser travel. We have the Horizon booked for 2019, but canceling it to take the transatlantic maiden voyage of NCL Encore 2019.
Okay.
What else? So you can click the second clip for Horizon if you want. I think it was more food options.
Okay,
You want to see what they have there?
Ooh, hello.
So the pool. But yeah, Horizon has a lot of the similar
the
things.
Seafood Shack. So I heard that they're putting the Seafood Shack on a lot more Carnival ships, and they're replacing the Tandoor.
Ooh, is Tander the Indian buffet? Let us know in the chat, how do you feel about the Indian buffet? Are you happy it's being replaced with the Seafood Shack?
Mike wants to know, Horizon and Vista pretty much the same ship, right? Correct. For the most part, they are very, very similar. The Horizon does have it's a different brewery, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are different beers and stuff they brew on the Horizon that they don't on the Vista. The water slides are a bit different. Obviously, the decor is a little bit different as well. But for the most part, they're sister ships, and they do have very similar things. Well, that's pretty. I like these videos.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the renders. There was something that we just missed, but what's it called? The adults only section. Serenity.
That's what we're looking at right now.
Oh, Rewind. So the breweries are all different on each ship is what.
Well, there's only two of them
There's only two of them, but they're adding them to the panorama. And they said they'll all have their like own exclusive beer is what he said to the ship.
So essentially you have to cruise on them all if you want to try all the beer.
That's kind of cool. And if you want, you can get your own little glass for each one. So I think what's it called? The individuality and the attention they've paid to like each beer on each different ship is kind of unique and cool, which is why it's a top ship in 2019.
Yeah,
so.
I would agree with you, especially for Carnival. Definitely more on the affordable side. Lovely for families. If we were going to cruise on Carnival in 2019, I'd go on the Horizon.
I'd go on the Horizon.
But we're not.
I am excited for the Mardi Gras. It has a roller coaster, so
2020 about to be lit.
But that's 2020. Maybe in the 2020 video, for sure.
Yeah.
So number 2 on our list is what did I see there? What do I see there? MSC Seaside. This goes without any surprise as well. We put this on the list because the decor on this ship is just simply amazing.
And because we're cruising on it.
We are cruising on it. You know what else is cruising on it?
La Lita Loca.
La Lita Loca.
We found that out last night.
Yeah, last night. They just got back from the Oasis of the Seas. And they're going on the MSC Seaside in February.
Accurate. Oh, that infinity bridge.
Family trip. But this ship is so gorgeous. The views on this is amazing. The aft is something super spectacular, something I haven't seen on a ship before. It reminds me of like a literal hotel.
Yeah.
On the water.
Yeah. And I think actually, let's just backtracking to Carnival, I think the Vista was very hotel-like as well. So I'm interested to see this one because I believe this ship is a lot bigger than the Vista. But yeah, I cannot wait to sail on the Seaside. It's going to be a different experience for us. A
couple of other bloggers who were on it was Mr. and Mrs. Traveler, I think. They were on the Seaside as well.
Yeah.
So I looked at their footage. I definitely liked it, and I'm excited to sail her. Interesting fact, we were supposed to go on that Seaside last March or April.
It was last April we were supposed to go. We had it booked, but we had to cancel because you were not ready to do another cruise yet.
Yeah, so there's this thing where we try to cruise in January, and we say don't cruise in January because anytime we cruise in January, I get sick. And we are going on to Disney in January, and I can't lie, I am very worried.
I'm not worried. We're going to the Southern Caribbean. I'm not worried at all.
I am very worried because she's never worried about it. And then there's this thing where it's in my body, and I'm like, I'm going to get sick. And I hope I don't, but I feel like I'm going to get sick. So
I think the Disney ship will be different than the Carnival Paradise.
I've got like I know it's going to be an amazing time, an amazing ship. The food's going to be awesome. But in the back of my head, I'm like, fingers crossed. Like, I hope I don't get sick.
You'll be fine. Back to the Seaside. So yeah, it's going to be a completely different experience for us. I'm really excited. But why else do you think that this is going to be a top ship in 2019?
Top ship is because, let me see, was it the food?
Yeah, look at that food.
So for us, I think as a whole, the food here is going to be amazing. There have been some people saying that it's a little different from the traditional palette you see on a cruise ship. So I think they said burgers and stuff.
It's more
Mediterranean. So this one have a more Mediterranean menu for us, and that's something we're actually a huge fans of. But I cannot wait to just enjoy the pure sensation and relaxation on this ship. And the decor, as you can see here in the videos above, like there's just amazing. So
I'm excited for the water slides.
Water slides.
And the zip lines.
And the zip lines. I'm excited for photography because I can get a lot of great shots. So I'm excited.
Deborah says Cruise Ships TV went on the Seaside. Yes, and we're actually doing the same itinerary as they did as well. So they did the Western Caribbean. We're also going to the Western Caribbean. Sean and Steph are on the Bliss right now.
Yes.
And yeah, it's obviously becoming very popular over here, which is great. I'm really excited about it. But
sidebar, if you haven't seen Sean and Steph, please go check out their content. They have awesome content, awesome videos.
Oh no.
And I love it. What's going on?
Oh, Teaser Travel got food poisoning on the Bliss 2 weeks ago.
Oof.
That's not good. I'm sorry, that's off topic. But that
Nurse Nancy
really
says vitamins and hydration and happy thoughts, Griff.
Yes.
Happy thoughts.
Does anybody else want to cruise on the Seaside?
Yeah. How are we feeling about the Seaside? And what do we think the next ship on the top 5 is going to be? We'll give you guys about 60 seconds to kind of dabble around in the chat. Top 5. What do we think? 2019.
Hello, Aiden.
Aiden is in the building.
Amazing.
The traveling duo is on. What's up? I missed that one. You said that earlier, didn't you? Think so.
I think so. I'm sorry, guys. We didn't really do a individual hello to everyone. I was hoping to keep the video within like 30 minutes tonight.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
We're still going live tomorrow, so I want to do our main live stream tomorrow.
We are going live tomorrow. Taser says the Edge. We have someone says the Panorama. We got a couple of the Seaside is going out of Miami right now, right?
Yes.
So out of Miami. That's another reason why it's in 2019. Ships going out of Miami, and I think it's Fort Lauderdale. Usually have the highest sailings.
Well, yeah, Miami can hold.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like 8 ships at a time or something crazy like that.
Something nuts.
There's and they hold like a lot of big ships too. But no, the Seaside is currently doing out of Miami. They're doing Eastern and Western Caribbean itineraries. So if you want to do either of those, look at the Seaside.
Look at the Seaside. So we'll be on there in March. No, not March.
In May.
In May. The other month that starts with the letter M. May.
We're doing great. We are doing great. The Celebrity Silhouette in 2019. That's fun.
Ooh.
Okay, you want to do number 3?
Yeah, number 3. One of my favorite cruise lines. This goes without saying for me. Royal Caribbean, Symphony of the Seas. It just started sailing out of Miami, and oh my gosh.
Let's show you.
Let's show you. It is a huge ship. This one has zip lines. It's got how many decks, they said?
I don't know.
Like how many pools? Oh, it's crazy. So Insider was there on the scene when it pulled into port for the first time, and it has the largest water slide at sea.
That's a regular slide.
Yeah. Sorry, not water slides, regular slide. And if you haven't seen it in action, Gina Kramer, she's with Cruise Critic. She went down it, and there's video of her in the GoPro and coming down, and she is moving fast on it. So you can always check it out there. Phenomenal ship. I can't wait. There's diving on this ship, isn't there? So
yeah, Tony and Jenny from Lolita Loca just got off the Oasis. It's the same class ship, but I think Nurse Nancy, she just asked if it is bigger than the bigger than the Oasis. Yes.
Yes.
It is much bigger than the Oasis.
The Symphony is like as a fact, the largest ship at sea right now, right?
Correct.
Still. And the only ship that's going to compete with it is the Spectrum coming in 2020, right?
I believe so. And that's going to be out of Asia.
Out of Asia.
Like Singapore area or China.
Yeah, that one's going to be Singapore, Asia. It said Australia type of.
Japan.
Yeah, so that's what that ship's going to be catering to first, the Spectrum. So definitely on our horizon. So.
Yeah, we are sailing on the Harmony of the Seas, which is also a sister ship of the Symphony. It was the largest ship, and now it's the second largest ship.
It is.
So I'm not sure what the main differences are. Guys, it is so late. But they are very similar. So, let's talk about this bionic bar.
I like the thought of the bionic bar. I can't wait to film it and put some like robo music on the background on our vlogs.
And the Rising Tides bar that just beams you up.
I like that they have there's this like tabletop Asian restaurant where they cook the food in front of you.
Well, this looks cool too. So there's also that restaurant Wonderland where you paint the menu like with water in order to get, sorry, I get distracted. This is why he needs to be doing that. But you paint the menu with the water to reveal what your menu is actually going to be. Like it's so creative, and then they come up with like all these beautiful dishes, and I'm excited. I can't wait to try it on the Harmony.
Yeah, it's the reason why it's a top 5.
Well, yes, that's a Symphony. But yeah.
Teppanyaki, thank you. I forgot the name of it.
Oh,
but
I was like, what are we talking about?
Oh, that's when they cook the food in front of you. They make your fried rice, and they do the tricks with the eggs and flip it and put the egg in their pocket. And they're like, crack. I'd be the worst chef in teppanyaki. Just saying.
Yeah, they have those on the Norwegian ships too, the larger ones. But yeah, I would also love to go on the Symphony, even though we're going on the Harmony, just to kind of compare, the differences. Like other than itinerary currently, because the Harmony is sailing out of Port Canaveral, which is I'm excited about that for next year because you know how much we love Miami.
If you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. It's How to Survive Miami. So.
That's pretty much it. So we don't. But I was really excited that the Harmony's sailing out of Port Canaveral, which is going to be great. So then Symphony's obviously out of Miami.
Out of Miami. We got some comments coming in. Klikowski say there's some sort of weird restaurant on the Symphony that has no menu. I think it's called the Molecular Gastronomy, but I heard it's awesome.
I don't know. I'll have to look at. So I know that we're doing our group cruise in September, but I honestly haven't done as much research as I probably should at this point. So I'm excited. I can't wait to put all that stuff together for you guys, but I'm interested to see what the differences are.
Yeah. Our next ship, what do we think it is? I think someone said it earlier. It was shared last week, and I think this video gathered like more than 2 million views in less than 48 hours. It was something nuts.
What?
Yes. It is the Norwegian Encore, and I think it deserves a round of applause because when that thing started circling around the internet, it really went nuts.
Yeah.
So
see, there it is.
This thing is super beautiful, and it has a go-kart track on the ship. But really, like, excited me was the water slide going around the side of the ship. So it's definitely got the largest track at sea. Super exciting. I cannot wait to put a GoPro on that.
I'm excited for this laser tag though. Look at that.
So
look at that.
If you didn't know, Alyssa right now is like the queen of laser tag. She is the reigning champion, but I cannot wait to take her down in 2019. The Encore, I've definitely got my eyes on it. It's not on our regimen for 2019, but
not currently,
but right now, as we watch this video, it looks so stinking cool. So let's see what everyone's saying in the comments. Has anyone cruised on Ada? I will be going on next July. The whole of all the colors though. So something that you guys may not know, or you may know, for me, in my opinion, I think the Norwegian cruise lines have some of the best shows at sea.
I would agree with that.
The Rat Pack is one of my favorite shows we've been on, and then you said Wine Lovers the musical. You want to talk about Wine Lovers the musical?
It's awesome. So obviously when you go to a regular wine tasting, you sit down at little tables and then they have your wine glasses in front of you. They pour your wine. Sometimes you have little appetizers or just cheese or whatever to cleanse your palate. But this was like next level. Like, what ship did we do the wine tasting on?
Norwegian Epic. No, Escape.
No, not that one. The one after that. Was it the Freedom of the Seas?
Yes.
Yeah. So it was great. The guy was nice, but not necessarily super interesting to listen to for the amount of, especially at first, because I mean, once you have 3 glasses of wine, everything's interesting. But with the musical, they grabbed your attention immediately, and they started singing and like interacting with the audience while teaching you about the wine, and then like walked you through how to taste it. They even brought like a little lunch, right? I mean, it obviously cost extra, but it wasn't any more than the wine tasting on the Freedom. Yeah. So I loved it.
Yeah, their ability to tell a love story while teaching you how to drink wine, where the wine comes from, the different types of wine. It was really clever. Whoever wrote that show, it like 2 thumbs up, 5 gold stars.
Oh, yeah.
Like you did an amazing job, Norwegian.
Yeah.
That is a fantastic show.
Yeah. I don't think we saw one show on Norwegian that I didn't like. Now I do obviously love Royal Caribbean's shows as well, the entertainment. There's just something about Norwegian. But anyhow, the Encore, so we don't have anything booked on the Encore for 2019, right, mainly because it is coming out at the end of the year, which is pretty standard. However, 2020 to Bermuda, yes, that has my name written all over it.
Yes. Alyssa's bucket list trip is Bermuda. Yeah. Right now, one of my bucket list trips is Alaska and Asia. So Alaska's about to happen. Alaska.
Anybody else want to book the Encore if you haven't already, other than Taser Travels? Because it looks like they're going to do that one.
Now, if you could choose any content creation collab on the Encore, I think that's a fun question. Who would it be? Like, who would you want us to collab with?
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So write that in the comments. We'll take a look after the video and see what we can do to make happen. We do have a private collab right now going, and potentially another one in the future. I am just playing with my shorts.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
I'm like playing with my shorts down here.
It's like making a lot of noise. Speaking of collabs and other creators that are in the chat, I see It's Our Fenwick Life has joined us.
Hello, Our Fenwick Life. Fenwick Life.
That's better, yeah. So hello, guys. It's nice that you made it.
What's up?
We also have some new people in the chat, so that's really cool.
Alicia says Cruise Tips TV.
The Claykowskis say the Claykowskis.
The Claykowskis say the Claykowskis. Oh, wow.
Hashtag Drone Wars.
Mr. and Mrs. Traveler. That would be dope.
Goodness, we literally have almost all of them here listed.
Tony and Jenny. Nurse Name says it's not supposed to be your own self. The Claykowskis.
Well, we might have something coming up with them, though.
Yeah.
We just happen to be in the same port on the same day.
The Cruise Geeks are not on right now, but once you watch this, Matt and Sandy, congratulations on hitting 1,000 subscribers. They just hit it, so...
We'll talk about it again tomorrow.
Yeah, if you haven't seen them yet, go check it out. Go give them a thumbs up on all their videos and say, congratulations on 1K, y'all.
Oh, goodness, there's so many. Always Be Booked, Dawn's Family Vacation. It looks like we're going to have to reach out to some people to see if they want to do a collab with us.
Hang out
with us for the week.
Yeah, that'd be
in
fun.
Bermuda. Paradijay, did I say that one already?
Paradijay. Let's see. Oh my God, I finally made it. So,
you know who does Norwegian? EECC Travels. They're just putting out their videos from the
Bliss.
No.
The Bliss, right?
The
Breakaway.
I don't know. I watched one today.
Breakaway.
I don't remember which ship they were on, but it was Norwegian. I need to win the lotto to be able to cruise more often. Yeah, we feel ya. Cruises are not cheap, and we were just talking about that before we got on here.
Yeah, we were. We'll talk about that live tomorrow. Ooh, that would be a fun behind-the-scenes vlog of our conversation. So
Yeah, we're not putting that on camera.
we could just do like a podcast between me and you, and like post it.
All right. Would you like to move on to our last ship that you think is going to be popular in 2019?
You know what? Yes. Let's talk about the last ship. But before we do that, please, if you're enjoying this video and enjoying this impromptu live chat, please just give us a thumbs up. Believe it or not, those little bitty thumbs up do mean a lot
On the video itself.
On the video itself.
Yeah.
So that is my plea to you guys. If you're enjoying it, if you're not, then I totally get it.
Well, just don't do anything.
I totally get it.
Just click off. If you don't like what you see, just click off.
But the final ship that we think the top, that'll be the top in the top 5 next year in 2019. Any guesses? Any guesses? Drum roll. Drum roll.
Was that? I actually dropped my music education major during my percussion pedagogy class because I was so bad at it.
And the number 1 ship that we think will be very popular in 2019 is the Celebrity Edge.
Yes.
This ship looks so amazing. If you're not following Cruise Critic, if you're not following Gina Kramer, she was on it recently. It's still going. It is a smooth ship. They have the magic carpet. They have crazy decor. The architecture is phenomenal. The pools, I mean, it is very stunning. I can't wait.
I'm just going to keep going.
Yeah, you can keep going if you want.
Does anyone have the Edge booked for 2019? I would like to know that. These staterooms are stunning. Look at that.
Yes, so they have something called like an extended balcony to where you can
look at this.
you can let the windows down and it goes in further. It's gonna give you like a more in-depth experience with seeing the sea, which is like really, really insane. Very comfortable beds, they said as well.
It looks comfortable.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm also very impressed with these renderings. Yeah, rooms are beautiful. Look at that suite. If anybody wants to go in on the suite, let us know.
A traveling duo says we'll be cruising the Edge in 2020 for our 20th wedding anniversary.
That's awesome.
That's all. Oh, you guys are gonna have such a good time.
I'm sorry. Look at this.
So the Edge has something called like wine or champagne hot tubs or wine.
Look at that.
It's really incredible. Taser Travel says, heck, just the gangway impressed us last week. So what I really liked about this ship in particular is the magic carpet. So it goes up, but it can come off. So right before you go into port, a ship will come in, will dock right next to it, and you can get on the ship, get off the ship, and enjoy your stay. But it also is used as an elevator, and it can people move right up to the next floor.
Yeah, I heard that it's kind of like the Rising Tides bar, obviously, but on the outside of the ship. But it also changes, like, I don't want to say decor because there's nothing really to it, but it's like it depends on where it's at. Is like you know what I mean? Like it changes venues.
Yeah, it changes the venue, so it turns into like a nightclub sometimes, and then it changes to like a nice little bar, stuff like that. So it's really unique. I can't wait to sail it for sure.
Yes, I actually did look at these cruises for 2019, but if we're paying for it ourselves, that's not happening yet because they are definitely not cheap. They are not cheap, and of course, it's a brand new ship. I don't expect it to be cheap, and it is Celebrity, owned by the same company as Royal Caribbean, but more of their luxurious line. Look at these cabanas. How cool is this ship?
So I myself, I just want to try the food. I am a sucker for good food on cruise ships. But these are our top
And the
5.
rooftop garden?
So if you want to see in life, like in real life photos and videos of this, you can check out Cruise Critic. You can also check out Gina.Kramer on Instagram. So she's been taking photos. She's been doing her thing on that ship as well. I think a couple of Instagram stories. But there's also a few videos on the internet, but fabulous ship. Cannot wait. Like, I am super excited. Like, we need to sail this thing.
Oh, yeah. Trevor says $2,400 per person for infinity balcony room. Yeah, I believe that.
Woo! Guys, let's just start a GoFundMe.
Let's just all go.
Let's just all go.
Traveling Duo says those cabanas are extra money. Yeah, I believe that too. Not that they should be extra, but I believe that they will charge extra for them. Yeah, for sure.
It's definitely a luxurious cruise. So, but you can see why. Why?
You can see why.
You can definitely see why. What do you guys think? What are your top 5? Leave those comments in the comment section below, or you can put them in the chat, whatever is easiest. But I hope our little experiment tonight went well. Clicking the little lives, putting the renders inside the actual...
Did you like, I mean, obviously I will get better with the timing, and or I will make him do it, but I kind of liked that, so you're not staring at my face the whole time.
So yeah, we're working on putting more in transition clips. I picked up that tip from Sean and Steph. They're like, yeah, you can add like more clips during your lives to kind of make it more of a show. I was like, okay, cool, we'll give it a shot. So
I think it's fun. Great. Well, of course, this video is a part of our vlogmas or our griffmas. So if you've participated in the chat tonight and you have not already won a prize, you may have a chance to win another one. Or not another one. You may have a chance to win a prize if you have not already won. That's what I meant to say.
Oh.
What?
Julidi. Is it Julidi or Julidi? Rodriguez.
I don't know.
How do I say your name? Because I noticed she changed it. It's now Rodriguez because...
She's like, I'm a girl.
I'm a girl. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I knew that.
Alyssimus. Everyone's voting on Alyssimus. That's been
funny.
Changed.
Oh, thanks. Oh, hello, Daddy. That's funny because...
G-lady.
Love it. That's actually a really cool name. I didn't like my video very well, and I didn't think anybody else did either because nobody watched it. So I like doing videos together. I prefer.
We did. Now this video is going to go on like a little segue. So that is the end of the video. So if you came here to see the top 5 of 2019, that's the end. And now we're just kind of hanging out with you guys.
But we'll hang out more tomorrow too. But
we did an interview with our alma mater. They were asking like, how do you create content consistently that no one watches? Like, how do you keep posting? And I don't know. We really enjoy it, but there's nights and there's days, and we'll go deeper into this conversation another time for behind the scenes stuff. But it is hard when I put 13 hours into the last video and like getting stuff in. And
2 people watched
it got 800 views, and then we put like 7 hours into hers. And then it got 300, and it's like
watched it.
It gets kind of rough. We're like, man, I was like, honey, we might just have to go live tonight.
Yeah.
Because like, if I put 12 hours into a video, I'm gonna be exhausted for the next day.
So. Well, thank you guys. I guess more people did watch it than I thought. Yeah. But looking at the numbers, it's just not as much as everybody else. But thank you. We do work hard on all of our videos, so it's nice to get them out and show you guys.
Yeah, we're glad you enjoy them. We're glad that you came on live with us such short notice
and late notice.
Yeah, very late night, short notice. I'm glad you came to kind of review it and give us feedback. So if you're not part of the Facebook group, like you're new to this live channel right now, it's Griff and Alyssa Paradise Crew. I love feedback. Carl gave me some feedback once. He's like, hey, your music's a little too loud. I don't know unless someone tells me, you know. So,
because sometimes he just posts it without me watching it, and then like the other day, the whatever video that was, and the script like cuts out. It's like, well, or you spelled something wrong. I was like, well, too late now. Here it is.
Yeah, and Carl picked up that someone was using one of our photos without permission, giving us credit, and he's like, hey,
oh yeah,
that's not
Facebook.
Right. He's like, that's not right. That's not your photo. It's Griff's photo. So thank you. We love our amazing audience. Like, our community is really good.
I love it.
I like it. It's growing steadily. I love it. We love you guys. So.
Oh. And it's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time. So with that, new Patreon people, you guys should be seeing a video this week behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, we got a video for you.
So,
I mean, we have to make it.
We'll make it. It'll either be
you.
it'll be a video topic. It'll either be a podcast like we talked about, or it'll be on how to do X that you guys were asking for inside of there. So thank you to all you guys. Cool. I think that's where we close this video. 10:37.
Cool. We will be live tomorrow at our normal time, so it's 8 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully.
I am leaving at 7.
Okay, so we will be live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern for another vlogmas chat. I don't know what else we'll be talking about, but I'm pretty sure we can come up with something.
Yeah, we'll come up with something. So maybe we'll do ports in 2019.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
Better question, what do you guys want us to talk about tomorrow?
Oh, that'll...
Let us know in the Facebook group.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you again for watching this video. Seriously, if you guys liked it, if you want to see more videos of or more lives with us putting videos in it, let us know, because we will certainly do that if you guys liked it. Give us a thumbs up if you haven't already.
And if you dig the vibes, please subscribe.
And if you care, please share. We'll see you guys in paradise.
Bye.
Bye. I hit the wrong button.